welcome, my friend. Welcome home. We waited for you so long. We're happy to see you with us again. Our love for you is so strong.
The book is about the circle way, that is, the way of connecting with each other and helping each other and listening to each other. The inspiration for the book was simply that the publisher, the editor of this publishing company, was at the family workshop in which I got the people to think about the children in their way and to play together with the children. And the children had a wonderful time, the parents had a wonderful time, and at the very end, this editor said, "This would make a very good book. Can you write this book?" And I said, yes, and they said, "Well, if you do, we'll publish it." Well, that's a big incentive right there. There are 3 concepts that book is about. The first concept is listening. And whatever you do with a child, that's the first thing I suggest. If the child is happy, listen to him. If the child is distressed, unhappy, or hurt, or angry, listen to them. They need to express themselves. And that's how you know how to give them help, of course. But the first help is that they get heard, and that you let them know that you heard them and you understand. They want to be understood. That's primary. They also need hugs. Listen and hug. Physical hugs. Put your arm around them, ruffle the hair, give them a kiss. And the hugs in a look, a smile. The hug in a word that says, "I'm so happy you're in my world. You make my life so much better." A child needs to know that. A child needs to know that they've got a good place in your life. So listen and hug. And the third concept is play, to realize that for a child, play is the most important function. We come into the world very curious, very interested, and it's exciting, this world, and we learn about it by playfulness, playing, and having fun, and laughing a lot. And in this book, of course, the primary relationship we're looking at is our relationship to children, our attitude about children. It needs to be one of complete respect. And as in all relationship, how we relate to a child needs to be good for us and good for the child. We need to be thinking of what's good for the child. Sometimes we think we know, but without that respect, we're not really listening to them. And that is very important. This new way of being with children is not a way of control. Because when you try to control anybody, a child or anybody, you set up a barrier. You set up, they're going to fight back, or they're going to hide, or they're going to run away. You're not going to be working together hand in hand. So the new way of being with children is not to control, but to connect. And to be so close that you can guide the child along the way. There are places where we need to keep them safe. We need to show them where the boundaries are, where the limits are that will hurt them, or hurt life, or hurt anything. And that we can do completely respectfully, completely closely, as a friend of the children. Having fun is what life is about for a child, and we might want to take that as a lesson. Maybe we should rethink our attitudes toward life. Maybe having fun is a better way to look at our lives. If fun means being closer to each other, enjoying each other, enjoying the moment, the world, enjoying the children, real fun, and not the fun of computer games or sports or something like that, which is, is okay. But the deep fun is the fun we have in love with life, with beauty, in love with each other. That's where we get to know who we are and why we are. We are here to love.